Sharks are often seen as relentless eating machines, their powerful jaws and razor-sharp teeth fueling a reputation for insatiable hunger. Popular culture has painted them as mindless predators, always on the hunt, always ready to attack. But this image is more myth than reality, and the truth about their appetite is far more fascinating. In reality, sharks are highly efficient creatures, perfectly adapted to their environment. Their lives are not defined by constant feeding, but by a delicate balance between energy conservation and survival. Observing them in their natural habitat reveals a grace and patience that is rarely shown in movies or headlines. Many large shark species can go weeks, or even months, without eating a single meal. This is possible because of their slow metabolism, which allows them to store energy from a single large feast and use it gradually over time. Instead of constantly searching for food, they often glide through the water, conserving energy and waiting for the right opportunity. Sharks are patient hunters, using their keen senses to detect the faintest signs of prey. They can sense vibrations, electrical signals, and even the scent of a single drop of blood from miles away. This patience and precision make them some of the ocean's most effective predators, striking only when the odds are in their favor. When prey is abundant, sharks transform into participants in a feeding frenzy, a dramatic and often misunderstood spectacle. To the untrained eye, it may look like chaos, but it is actually a vital survival strategy, ensuring that each shark gets its share of food in a competitive environment. This frenzy is not simply wild aggression, but a complex dance of instinct and strategy, honed over millions of years of evolution. Each movement, each bite is calculated, with sharks communicating through body language and subtle cues to avoid injury and maximize their chances of success. Each shark species brings unique tools to the hunt, from the serrated teeth of the great white to the electroreceptors of the hammerhead. These adaptations allow them to thrive in diverse ocean environments, from shallow reefs to the deep, open sea. By understanding these behaviors and adaptations, we begin to appreciate the incredible diversity and survival strategies of these ancient predators. Their role in the ocean is complex, and their feeding habits are just one part of a much larger story. So let's dive beneath the waves and uncover the true reality of the shark feeding frenzy, a world where patience, strategy, and adaptation rule the deep. A feeding frenzy is one of the ocean's most dramatic spectacles, a gathering of predators, often sharks, drawn together by the promise of a sudden, overwhelming abundance of food. In these moments, the water churns with energy and tension as dozens, sometimes hundreds, of sharks converge on a single location, each driven by instinct and hunger. These frenzies are triggered when a large source of prey appears, such as a dense school of fish or the carcass of a whale. The sudden availability of food creates a sense of urgency, and the sharks respond with lightning-fast reflexes, capitalizing on the opportunity before it disappears. The presence of a whale carcass, for example, can attract sharks from miles away, each one eager to claim a share of the feast. The scent of blood and decaying flesh travels quickly through the water, acting as a powerful signal to any nearby predators. Sharks employ a variety of hunting strategies, each tailored to their species' unique strengths. Some rely on sheer speed and agility, darting through the water to snatch prey before their competitors can react. Others use teamwork, working together to herd fish into tight, swirling bait balls, making it easier to pick off individuals. This cooperation, though unintentional, increases the chances of a successful hunt for all involved. The sheer number of predators creates both fierce competition and unique opportunities. Each shark must fight for its meal, but the chaos also means that prey have fewer places to hide. In the confusion, sharks sometimes inadvertently help each other, pushing fish toward their neighbors or breaking up schools, so that more individuals become vulnerable. The panic and disarray among the prey make them easy targets. Disoriented and separated from the safety of the group, many fish fall victim to the relentless assault. Multiple shark species often participate in the same frenzy, each finding its own niche. Some dominate the center of the action, while others wait on the periphery for scraps. Larger sharks use their size and power to tear away massive chunks of flesh, asserting dominance over the feast. Meanwhile, smaller sharks and juveniles scavenge the leftovers, making the most of what remains after the initial frenzy. This temporary ecosystem is remarkably efficient. Almost nothing goes to waste, as every morsel is consumed by one species or another, ensuring that the energy from the prey is fully utilized. The diversity of species and behaviors on display highlights the complexity of these events. Each participant plays a role, contributing to the dynamic balance of the ocean's food web. Ultimately, the feeding frenzy is a powerful testament to the adaptability, resourcefulness, and survival strategies of sharks, an awe-inspiring reminder of nature's raw, untamed energy beneath the waves. In the vast expanse of the open ocean, where survival depends on both power and cunning, speed becomes one of the most formidable weapons a predator can possess. Here, in these endless blue waters, every creature is locked in a constant race, either to catch or to escape. Among all the ocean's hunters, the short-fin mako shark stands out as the undisputed champion of speed, a true master of the chase. Built for pure velocity, the mako can reach astonishing speeds of over 45 miles per hour, making it the fastest shark in the world. Its streamlined body, pointed snout, and crescent-shaped tail are all perfectly engineered for rapid acceleration and agile maneuvering. During a feeding frenzy, the mako employs a strategy of shock and awe. It approaches its prey from a distance, then closes in with a sudden, explosive burst of speed, striking before its target even senses the danger. This high-speed approach not only allows the mako to catch its prey off guard, but also helps it avoid direct competition with other predators and reduces the risk of injury in the chaos of a feeding frenzy. The mako's remarkable physiology is the secret behind its lightning-fast attacks. Unlike most sharks, the mako is partially warm-blooded, a trait known as endothermy. This adaptation allows it to maintain higher muscle temperatures, resulting in more powerful and sustained muscle contractions. Its prey, such as tuna and swordfish, are among the fastest fish in the sea. To keep up with these swift targets, the mako has evolved to be even faster, turning the tables on its would-be escapees. In the chaos of a feeding frenzy, the mako's specialization gives it a unique edge. Its speed and agility allow it to dart in and out of the action, snatching prey with precision, while other sharks struggle to keep up. Rather than relying on drawn-out pursuits or complex hunting tactics, the mako depends on its sheer athleticism. Its explosive power is often displayed in dramatic breaches as it launches itself out of the water in pursuit of prey. In a world where most sharks are built for endurance, the mako is a true sprinter, an oceanic lightning bolt, leaving its rivals in its wake. Unlike the solitary mako, blacktip reef sharks find strength in numbers. They use coordination to catch small, agile fish. Together, they become an efficient hunting party. Their strategy relies on collective intelligence and teamwork. Blacktips circle and drive fish to the surface, compressing them into a bait ball. The surface becomes an ally, trapping the fish. Sharks take turns bursting through the school, maintaining the perimeter. This cooperative hunting allows them to tackle large schools of fish. Each shark benefits from the group's actions, expending less energy. It's a demonstration of social behavior as a survival tool. The great white shark is a master of ambush, using patience and stealth. It doesn't chase prey, but uses the environment as a weapon. Countershading helps it blend with the surroundings. The great white waits beneath a seal colony, striking with explosive force. The attack is a powerful, surprising blow, minimizing energy use. This strategy is suited for hunting large, intelligent prey like seals. The great white's ambush showcases its intelligence and strategic prowess. The sardine run off South Africa is a dramatic shark-feeding frenzy. Billions of sardines migrate, attracting a variety of predators. Sharks, dolphins, and birds join the feast, creating organized chaos. Dolphins herd sardines into bait balls, and sharks move in. It's a multi-species feeding frenzy of unparalleled intensity. Sharks display varied strategies, from cooperative herding to sheer force. The sardine run is a living laboratory for studying predator-prey dynamics. It's nature's grandest banquet, with sharks as the guests of honor. This event highlights the complexity and adaptability of marine life. Feeding frenzies are a successful evolutionary strategy for sharks. Food is scarce in the ocean, so sharks must capitalize on opportunities. Frenzies allow sharks to consume energy quickly, building fat reserves. These reserves sustain sharks during lean periods and migrations. The frenzy acts as natural selection, favoring the fastest and strongest. This intense competition drives the evolution of hunting strategies. The frenzy is a survival advantage, balancing the ocean's boom and bust. It's a crucial, finely tuned solution to finding enough food to thrive. Sharks are more than just hunters. They have a rich social life. They communicate, form hierarchies, and establish long-term associations. Sharks use body language to resolve conflicts without violence. Some species gather in schools for social reasons, not hunting. Even in frenzies, there are unwritten rules of engagement. Understanding their social dimension reveals their intelligence and complexity. Sharks are intelligent animals with intricate social structures. Sharks are powerful, ancient, and sophisticated creatures. Each species is a masterpiece of evolution, adapted to its environment. The feeding frenzy showcases their incredible adaptations. Sharks face threats from overfishing and habitat destruction. Understanding their behavior is crucial for their protection. They are vital custodians of ocean health, not monsters to be feared. New discoveries reveal their complex lives and sensory abilities. Their survival is linked to the health of our planet's oceans. Join us in exploring and conserving these magnificent animals.